even as the last possible option, I really don't think the teleporter is gonna work here. Like, it's just failed so many times in the past. Like, it's the longest running joke in the series of games. You press the button, you end up with your dick stuck in a wall, or worse.
Wanna be coming in fast.
It actually worked! But whoa, that was huge, right? It means that Henry remembers all of the fails. He took one look at the teleporter and was like, no, not again, and smashed it. So not only is every ending in this game canon, but every fail is canon. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Henry Stickmin collection, where for today's episode, we're finally gonna get back to Henry's roots as a thief. Now, he can play hero all he wants, but at the end of the day, he robs banks and then goes to prison. He steals diamonds and evidence and gemstones and then goes to prison some more. So, like, we really need to go on a mission where we can actually use these talents. So this time around, we're going to avoid any kind of government top hat leadership politics because we're a pure-blooded thief. Ruby stolen from top hats, airship destroyed, government annoyed, and top hat leaders fled. And then we're gonna pair that with convict allies. Busted out with convicts, allied with Ellie, warden defeated. I'm not gonna get my hopes up that we can steal Ellie's heart, but I'm thinking at the very least I wanna get a gem the size of a refrigerator. I don't think that's asking too much.
It's been a long ride, but we're almost there. You've heard of the Top Hat clan, right? They have a secret base out here. I'm hoping they might let us join up with them now that we're on the run. Should be right around the... Huh? Hang on!
Yes, sir. We found them. They took me back here just like you said. I am on the way. Send in the entire squad. It seems like some other government is here. They are fighting with the Top Hats.
Don't worry about them. Focus on Henry and the girl.
You okay?
Wait, who are these guys? The Top Hats are bringing in reinforcements.
We gotta get out of here. We're sitting ducks.
Get the prisoners. Open fire!
I was not expecting to see Dimitri today. So we've got guards from the wall, the top hats, the government, and we've messed with every single one of them. So the tag team is back once again, which means we've got 4 possibilities with 4 combinations. Do we want to use rope, RPG, controller, or wings? I'm thinking we should probably get the 2 RPG possibilities out of the way first, because there is no way they're gonna work. I refuse to believe they can fight their way out of 3 tanks and half a dozen soldiers with a single RPG, nonetheless with a rope tied to it. I don't even know what their plan was there. I don't even think they knew what their plan was there. Even the narrator doesn't know what their plan was there. I get the feeling we're gonna be even more confused trying to rig an RPG to an N64 controller. Oh, little too slow there. Right idea, wrong execution. I can see how they might be able to escape with wings and rope, right? Because Ellie could fly, and then she could pull Henry along with her. You'd think they'd get shot out of the air, but it makes a whole lot more sense than wings and a controller. What is Henry gonna be able to do here? Like, just steer Ellie to safety and then get vaporized again? Oh, it just took off. For a second there, I thought it was actually gonna do something helpful. Well, then wings and rope it is, but I still don't feel great about making her escape at the speed of a seagull while being surrounded by guns and tanks and like helicopters and SAM sites. But I guess, you know, what's the worst that could happen?
Let's try and get up to the...
2 enemies towards the launch tower. Got one of them right here, bro. Nice. Now where's the other one?
Oh, crap, we gotta save Ellie now. Like, you see, she doesn't have mashed potato brains like Henry, so she doesn't handle falls quite as well. Should we use a time machine, a disguise kit, or corrupt tick? Like, there's no way a time machine would actually work. Like, this has to be a one-way ticket to becoming dinosaur poop.
You are now 1 month into your training. This is only the beginning. It will be hard. Bukowski twins, you boys will never be fit for combat duty. I will personally see to it that you are discharged.
Let's try and get up to the... You good? Alright, let's get going.
The rocket is launching in 2 minutes.
Once we get to the top of this tower, we'll cross the bridge and be on the rocket. Hopefully the Top Hat clan will let us join.
Dad, they are here on the bridge. Open fire. Roger that.
I don't have enough time, but apparently I do, because I've had a time machine this entire time. I thought for sure this was going to be another one of those little pocket devices that comes with a card, and you read about how great it is, and then you press a button, and you mean to go back 10 minutes, but you actually go back 10 million years, then boom, dinosaur poop. But no! I can't believe we've been doing everything we've been doing while he has an operational time machine. That actually kind of pisses me off. So we know that Disguise Kit and Corrupt Tick are going to be fails. I don't even know what this thing is. Oh, please tell me it didn't actually restart the game. I swear to God. Okay. Completing the mission encountered an error, returning to previous location,
Let's try and get up to the 2 enemies towards the launch tower.
I thought I was gonna have to do it over and over and over again like the key, but nope, we really screwed things up. Fish and mailed. I mean, I guess it makes sense that Disguise Kit wouldn't work, but it should. Or, like, we've tried this a lot, and every single time people can see through the disguise, despite the fact that most characters in this game are just Henry wearing a different hat. He should just be able to put on a hat and look identical to someone else, but that's only for us, apparently. It just doesn't make any sense.
Hey, brother. You serious?
Okay, I'm not gonna defend that. Catch me, please.
Huh.
Okay, you know what? For once, I'm gonna say that's Ellie's fault. How about grapple? Oh! I thought Henry would have the grapple, and he'd pull a Batman. Again, Ellie's fault. What is this last one? Mario music block?
Quickly. Hold it. You're not Toppets.
No. We're here to join you. We're wanted, just like all of you.
Wait, you're the guy that stole our ruby. You do have some skills. We'll let you join, as long as you return the ruby. Don't move! Those 2 belong to me. You're coming with us. Yeah, this is Charles. I'm following up on that disturbance we saw at the bridge.
Yeah, turns out the Top Hat leaders are here. Wait, is that Henry? Henry? Come on, help me take down the Top Hats!
What do we do?
Ooh, that's a tough choice. We got a bit of a standoff here, and no great options, because like I said, we've screwed with all of them. I may have said at the beginning of the episode that I wasn't going to get my hopes up that we could steal Ellie's heart, But running away together seems like a really good option right now.
5, 4, 3,
This is
2,
quite the predicament.
1.
Ellie's just full of screw-ups today. It's not like her. With my hopes once again crushed, I would imagine the government is probably the right way of going about things. Because Charles just wants our help taking everyone out. He's not actually here to ruin us. Even though the Top Hat clan is willing to help us so long as we give the ruby back, that's not really an option. And then the wall just wants to imprison us. I don't know why we would choose them, but let's see.
You two will never see the light of day again.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It just doesn't add up. It's hands down the worst possible option. It's important to note, when we were being escorted away there, we heard the chopper open fire. If I have to choose between being on the receiving end of a guy in a top hat with a pistol or a helicopter with miniguns, I think it's pretty safe to say that this is the side where we're gonna get wrecked.
Take these!
Uh-oh, I gotta fall back.
Well
3,
done. Now get strapped
2,
in, we're about to blast
1.
off.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
You've taken everything from me. My reputation is ruined. Now I will ruin you! Everyone, I'd like to welcome our new members. They really showed their gusto when it counted. Also, they promised to return the ruby.
Did we? Did we promise to return the ruby? I don't remember saying anything. Yeah, Top Hat recruits. I can't believe that was the ending. Well, then we're clearly gonna have to go back and see how Charles screws up bringing an attack helicopter to a gunfight.
I'm coming, get in. Alright, I got a plan. We gotta shoot out these support beams. All units fall back. We're going in for the big play.
Yeah! Nice work, both of you.
This is Charles reporting the base. I got a couple of friends here with me. You're never gonna guess who they are.
Henry? Well, and if it isn't Ellie too, we've had you on our watch list for a while. Thanks for your help here today. I didn't think we could trust you after last time. I guess we owe you one.
Well, now that you mention it, we do have kind of a criminal history problem.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I suppose you've earned a pardon.
Pardoned, pals. I can't believe there was 2 endings. We've never seen that in a mission before. Now I'm really happy that I went back. I like this one a lot more. With literally everyone in this game pissed at us, we didn't get much of a chance to do any thieving that time. So I'm thinking maybe if we try Ghost Inmate, we won't need to worry about the people at the wall, right? We fled undetected, and Ellie was abandoned, which means she's either not going to be here at all or real pissed.
Good evening. The Toppat clan continues to remain untouched by the governments of the world. Their rocket launch earlier this week has placed the space station in a stable orbit around the globe. The station has plenty of room to store all the clan's members as well as the stolen valuables. Among these valuables is the priceless Norwegian emerald, stolen from the Queen of Norway's chambers just last year. The Toppat clan are also thought to be the ones responsible for the theft of the Romanian ruby and the Tunisian diamond. The orbital station allows the Toppat clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Hey, Chief. Our satellites have picked up a hostile object.
Oh no, is it the government? Did they send a destroyer after us?
No.
Well, just shoot it down.
No, it's okay. You can't just hit me with a quick time event right off the bat. Plus, I need to see how durable my space scooter is. If there was anything Peppy taught me, is that you need to do a barrel roll. Okay, wasn't expecting them to have those. I think one of the options was light speed. I was gonna say, do you think this part of the game was developed after one of the more recent Star Wars was made? Because we're just gonna turn into a missile and fly right through the satellites. Apparently not. I don't even know where the friggin' scooter went. I didn't even catch the final option with mosquito mode.
Status report.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We completely missed, and they're on the ship now.
Completely missed. We spent so much money on that.
Oh, come on. Was I supposed to remember that? There were a lot of different twists and turns there. There was one way of getting to the vault, but we have 8 options ahead of us. Do we want to leap, pole vault, catapult, ramp, rocket, bridge, cannon, or teleporter? I mean, we haven't had much success getting over slight gaps in the past. There's no way he could just jump it.
No!
Okay, there's one easy fail out of the way. I mean, should I just go in order like I used to? Like, I have no inclination to believe any of these are a success or a fail. They're all stupid. How about pole vault? Again, another quick and simple fail. It's classic Henry Stickmin. Maybe you're somehow more prepared than Batman and you just happen to have a telescopic pole vault in your back pocket, up your butt, whatever Stickmin do, but where's a catapult coming from? It was just there, like, it doesn't even need to make sense. I really like this. I gotta say, this does feel like all of the old games. You're just given a whole bunch of crappy options. You can get through them nice and quick and painful. I mean, there's only about 6 feet of runway, but screw it. Let's just pull an Evel Knievel.
No.
I thought he was gonna get up out of it for a second. Even he realized, was like, whoa, I can actually recover this. But no, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to that map. Does anybody know where we actually are right now? Because this seems very important. Like there's a lot of power running through it, in which case we probably don't want to set off explosives. Everything does a really good job of going down. Maybe if you aim up, then you would go over. Just constructive criticism for the next few fails. Not really sure how that advice is gonna help you with the bridge, but just try your best to apply it. Okay, maybe I was wrong. He aimed up and then it didn't go over. Henry, there has to be a point where you realize that you're no Evel Knievel or Rocket Man or Ringling Brother. You just have to see that these are a mistake. Why would you not wedge your giant mashed potato head into the actual cannon? That's how cannons work. It needs to build up pressure behind you. You're a stick. even as the last possible option, I really don't think the teleporter is gonna work here. Like, it's just failed so many times in the past. Like, it's the longest running joke in the series of games. You press the button, you end up with your dick stuck in a wall, or worse.
Wanna be coming in fast.
It actually worked! But whoa, that was huge, right? It means that Henry remembers all of the fails. He took one look at the teleporter and was like, no, not again, and smashed it. So not only is every ending in this game canon, but every fail is canon. I just went back and watched a video of all of the teleporter fails, and you can so clearly see that he remembers them all. The first time around, he doesn't care. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He's perfectly fine with pressing the button. Boom, dick stuck in a wall. The next time, he's a little hesitant. Then he's pissed off that the player actually chose it. And then he's kind of defeated. Like, oh, I really have to do this. You got to be kidding me. Now he's just fed up. He doesn't want anything to do with it. That's really cool and super subtle. But now we have to figure out how we're gonna get that gem out. Do we want to hit the eject button, the open button, wall clip, or smash? These all seem awful. I would assume if we hit eject, it's just gonna fire it into space. Yeah, that's usually what it means on a spaceship. Henry, you don't have a great track record trying to go through walls. I can think of at least a dozen ways that you've either gotten stuck in them, or fallen to the center of the earth, or floated up into space, or what have you. So this is not gonna go well. Yep, there you have it, falling to the center of the game, technically. I don't know about you guys, but if I was the Top Hat clan and I needed to store my emerald that's about the size of a couch cushion, I would probably put in some kind of security features, like an alarm if someone was dumb enough to smash it. Oh. I thought he was trying to go Goku, but instead he went full-blown Vegeta. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and do the rational thing by hitting the open button.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't. Hey, Reg. Yeah, I found that intruder. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
Hang on a minute.
This is the guy that stole our ruby. Now he's trying to steal our emerald.
That guy? You better take care of him.
With pleasure.
What are the odds? This has to be a pretty big satellite. Can't believe we would run into Right-Hand Man. This seems like a pretty big emerald. I kind of just want to throw it at him. We could also chance time or yell. Yeah, I'm gonna try hitting him with the emerald. I underestimate how much of a wuss Henry actually is. I'm assuming chance time is a Mario Party reference? I don't really know what this could result in, but I get the feeling yelling isn't gonna do much.
Rado.
It straight up crashed the game. Why does this keep happening? He yelled so hard the program exploded. In all reality, that happens a lot to me. I've said it in past videos, but I'm playing in full screen, and then for some reason, when there's scene transitions, the program crashes. But then other times, it's actually meant to happen in the game. You know, like we had that corruption earlier, which was a fake out, so I don't know if I should pick yell again, and we would have a different thing happen, or should I go with chance time? It's so hard to tell what's the game breaking and what's the game faking you out. I'm gonna go with chance time.
one sec.
Great. Oh, and yell actually was the right answer. Henry, would you be so kind as to hit him with another Fusro die? Except for this time, maybe take it down a notch. You're at a 10. I need you at like a 7. Just enough so that I can continue this video.
Rado. Right-hand man, what happened? What's going on?
Breach in Orion Lounge.
Find him! We can't let him get away with this again, not twice! Hey, Chief, we spotted him outside.
Get him! Stop him! Fire Supreme Dominance now! Whoa. Okay. Charging up Supreme Dominance for you.
Could you please not fire anything called Supreme Dominance at my butthole? Thank you. Like, would you just vaporize your emeralds, or at the very least lose it in space? You're not gonna find that pool table anytime soon. Do we want to grow and shrink, load save, or super Henry? We've seen all of these options before, haven't we? Like, these are all options that we've used against the Top Hat clan in the past. The only one to work was the grow and shrink. I'm pretty sure that's how we stole the ruby, so let's try load save.
Dominance now! Whoa. Okay. Charging up Supreme Dominance for you.
Oh, I ran through it like another dozen times. Nothing has changed. I can't click on anything, so I'm just gonna assume that's technically a fail, and we'll try Super Henry. Oh, that was a violent one. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Super Saiyan, but it was like Super Sonic. We don't have enough emeralds. Yeah, so I was right. Grow and shrink was the way to go, because we had used that to make the ruby small enough for us to take out of infiltrating the airship. Oh!
Well, time to go. Not you! Curse you!
Breaking news. The Topet orbital station has been completely destroyed. We are unsure of the exact details at the moment. Several escape pods have been seen entering the atmosphere. The Topet Chief's escape pod was found, but there is nobody inside. Government forces state they do not know whether he survived.
I was about to say, doesn't that mean that I have all of them now? Because technically we made it so that the ruby ending is canon, and definitely stole the diamond, so now we are the Jewel Baron. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of the Henry Stickmin collection, guys. And I'm happy we got to be a thief in at least one of these missions. You know, it seems like Ellie brings out the best in Henry, which can be a bit of a bummer sometimes, because we want to be the worst, but still a couple of great missions, and there are more yet to complete. So if you guys want to see more, as always, be sure to like this video, let me know, and I'll return to see what kind of trouble we could possibly get into next. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.